So, what do you guys think about a fight between Jake Paul and former light heavyweight champion Sergey Kovalev? Um, yeah, it's kind of slow when it comes to boxing right now. Not much going on when it comes to boxing news. So that's why I'm making this video. So yeah, what do you guys think about a fight between Jake Paul and Sergey Kovalev? The reason why I asked is because if you guys don't know, Kovalev is apparently interested in fighting Jake Paul. TMZ Sports recently tweeted this out saying, and I quote, it reads, former boxing champ Sergey Kovalev tells TMZ Sports he's down to fight Jake Paul after his next scheduled match. And you can read the article right here. Just click on the link and you can see it for yourself. Um, Let me pause that because I don't want to get copyrighted. So, yeah, Kovalev wants Jake Paul saying that he will knock him out. Um, we all know the reason why Kovalev wants this fight. We all know. We all know.
Payday, payday. You want payday? I know that.
And if you don't know, it's he wants to get paid. That's basically what it is. Sergey Kovalev is on his way out. He is past his prime. He's gonna be retiring soon, and fighting Jake Paul will, make him a lot of money. Jake Paul is a very popular guy, YouTuber, social media guy, who attracts eyes, and people will buy his fight. His last fight against Tyron Woodley didn't really sell too well, but the first fight did. And this fight honestly won't even sell that much. Nobody really knows Sergey Kovalev except for boxing fans. Sergey Kovalev, plus, no way Jake Paul's gonna fight him. Even though Sergey Kovalev is past his prime, not the same fighter as he was, the dude still can fight. He can still fight. By the way, if you guys don't know, Sergey Kovalev will be fighting on the 14th of May against Tervel Pulev over in Inglewood, California at the Forum. Just FYI. And he's moving up to the cruiserweight division, 200 pounds. So it's around, Jake Paul fights around 185. So I think Kovalev can make that weight. But again, no way Jake Paul fights Sergey Kovalev. Unless, yeah, no. Even if Kovalev loses to Tervel Pulev, or even if Kovalev gets knocked out in his next fight, no way Jake Paul will fight him. Jake Paul, I think he said he plans to come back this summer, late summer. We don't know yet exactly when he'll be back. I mean, he keeps talking about how he's gonna try MMA, gonna go into try to get into the NFL. But I don't think so, man. If he wants to, he's doing pretty well as a boxer, to be honest. I mean, obviously he's not fighting the biggest names, the most dangerous names, or he's not fighting anyone, like an actual boxer. But he's winning fights, and so far as a pro, he's 5-0, 4 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, which is typical for a lot of fighters starting off in their careers. They tend to fight cab drivers, and in a way, that's what Jake Paul is doing. But instead of fighting cab drivers, he's fighting, a YouTuber, a former NBA player, a former MMA champion, and a former UFC champion, MMA champion. So it's pretty much the equivalent of cab drivers. And no way Jake Paul fights Sergey Kovalev. No way. But Sergey, we have Sergey Kovalev, a former champion who's calling out Jake Paul, and we have a current champion. If you guys don't know, there's a current champion out there right now named Maris Bradis of Latvia. He is desperate to fight Jake Paul. Got a tattoo. He did a diss track. And he's very desperate to fight Jake Paul. But, Jake Paul is doing his thing. And you can't hate him for that, man. Right now, it looks like other than the stuff I mentioned earlier of him, trying to get into MMA or the NFL, he's also a manager, a promoter. He's one of his fighters, Amanda Serrano, will be fighting pretty soon, later this month. And I'm sure he'll be at the Garden supporting Serrano against Katie Taylor. So anyway, like I said, slow day when it comes to boxing today. So I thought I'd make this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.